Good morning, Payson people, and all the friends beyond around the world. Thank you for being here. And a big special shout out to all of the people who joined us for Sunday service and Monday movement this week. I think this was the most amount of people since we've started doing these things. And so I really want to do, Christine, thank you for being here. Simone, thank you for coming out and bringing Amber and Zayden along with you. Amber and Zayden, thank you so much for being out there with us this week. Sean McClure also showed up. I love you, brother. Thanks for coming out. Good to see you. Thanks for doing a little video in while you were out there. Appreciate you, man. And for our Sunday service, Nikki, thank you so much for coming out with Presley. It's always so much fun cleaning up with you too. I have to say, it is hard to keep up with the kids sometimes. They just want to keep racing and jumping over rocks, but I'm here for it and I will beat you. So thanks for being there. And Melanie, how you showed up to grab a bag at the end and went and did the hike yourself. You're awesome, but I love you so much. Thank you for being here. And if you would like to be a part of this week we're going to be hiking the Houston Mesa trailhead down Houston Mesa Road, heading towards Mesa de Caballo. And so the way that I'm kind of thinking we'll do that is we'll start at the Houston Mesa trailhead and then head towards the Lover Leap area and maybe clean up at the bottom of that cliffside over there, because I was one of those kids who threw bottles or cans or whatever over the edge. And it's time for me to do a little makeup for that, I guess. So we'll get out there and go and clean all of that stuff up. That is all for news and things going on this morning. If you would like to, this is going to be the end of this video, but if you'd like to keep watching, this is going to be the extended version of the other video. So you have a beautiful week. It was good seeing you. And to the people who want to hear a little bit of what's going on my mind, what is 2026 about in my mind? What are our goals with Keep Payson Clean, and what is the direction that we have for our town this year? I can put it pretty simply. I said it last night, and this is just going to be what sticks for the year for me. I want it to look like after one of our events. I want it to look like after people come through. I want it to look like when people pass through our town. I want it to feel like when people pass through our town that God is with us. I want people to just, like, in awe, say, Emmanuel, God is with us. We have 60 churches in this town. 60 of them. Why do we have any homeless? Why do we have anybody hungry? Why do we have anybody without clothing? Why do we have anybody who is super duper struggling? Why do we have such a struggle with mental health? I'm sorry, churches, we're not doing something right. There is scripture. Not all who call my name are going to enter the kingdom of heaven. But Lord, Lord, sorry, when you stepped over the least of them, you stepped over me. I want it to look like by the end of our year, through our events, that people here care about each other. When you pass through, you can't help but tell. People care about each other here. People should be traveling through, and as soon as they hit Payson, they're like, man, I just want to kick my shoes off and enjoy the woods for a little while. I want to be able to go and catch a nice church service. I want to be able to go and talk to people. I want to be able to relax and vacation here for a little bit. It should feel that way for everyone. But it starts with us. It starts with us taking care of our community. Maybe shutting church down for a day and going and feeding people. Maybe shutting it down for a day and going and helping out the homeless, picking up some trash, doing things within our community, serving the least of them as if they were ourselves. Because that was our number one job here. Love God with your whole heart, whole mind, whole body, and all of your strength. And love your neighbor as yourself. This is going to take a little bit. This is going to take a little bit of us relaxing. This is going to take a little bit of us just caring about one another. It's going to take some slowing down and some focusing in new directions. We haven't been doing things right. I like AI. I use it. You know that it used more water to cool its systems than we used in the plastic bottle water industry. The water industry in general for drinking water, we used more of it to cool computers this year. That's ridiculous. Why do we have so many questions? It wasn't that complicated. Love one another. Go out and do unto others what you wish to be done. I don't have time. I got kids. I got that. Bring your kids along. You have time. Trust me. We all have our own moment that we can take care. But if you're lost and you're caught up in this moment of not being able to have time to do things, reevaluate your life. This isn't the way that you were meant to live. And 2026 gets to be the year that you turn things around and do things just a little bit differently. It's a beautiful world that we get to live in. God is so good. You got to breathe today. You got to wake up and move around. You got to create. You are the express image of the Father because Christ is in you and he has brought all to the Father. And if anybody is mad at me for saying anything that I ever say, go to Scripture. Back it up. John 17:2. All flesh was given to him, and he lost none. I choose to believe that my Creator is more powerful. And that's what gives me the energy to wake up and do this today. It's been a tough few years, but dang, man, how rewarding and how worth it. So this year, come help me. Come help us. Come help our town. Come love one another and come show people when they pass through what it looks like when God leads the community. Because if you got 60 churches in a town of 15,000 people, God should be leading the community and it should look like it. So I challenge you to bring heaven to earth this year. I love you so much. You have a beautiful day. God bless. Peace.